This is a message to all my supporters of this podcast. I'm introducing a new supporters program. You can contribute a small amount as a one-off payment to show your love for this podcast. Thank you in advance for all your contributions. Hi everyone, this is part 26 of the Working From Home series. Today I'm going to be talking about getting away from your screen. And I hear this lots, I hear myself saying it lots to my children about getting away from the screen, whether they are watching or playing on the iPad or television or the computer. I tell them to go into the garden and play in the garden, or do a jigsaw or do a puzzle or something. And I think that's something we should be thinking about from our side as well. I am guilty of being on my phone a lot of the time. In evening times, I'm often messaging or posting. So I am guilty as anybody. But I do think we should practice what we preach, and therefore we should give ourselves some time away from the screen. If you're working from home, you're probably going to be on your laptop for 7, 8, 9 hours, depending on your workload. And then after that, you're then probably going to jump on Netflix and watch something. And so for me, I'm going to try and implement, and this is serious. I'm going to try and implement. So from about 9 till 10, so I go to bed about 10:30ish. I would say that I am going to try and get off my computer, my iPad, my laptop, my phone for that last hour and a half. There's lots of studies which talk about that you should be off the blue screen in the evening to be able to make yourself go to sleep well. And although sleep is not necessarily a massive issue for me, I find it restful to sleep. I think it will do me some good to spend some time away from the phone in the evenings. So that's my suggestion for everyone. Because you're on the laptop all day, just give yourself a brief moment in the evening just to breathe and not have to think about responding to things or watching things. Read a book, to start a hobby, go for a walk, go for exercise, do something that means that you're not on the screen for basically all day. It'll be bad for your eyes, it'll be bad for your head, and I think it really should be something that we should be thinking about more and more. The fact that we are now going to be working from home and being on our laptops all day, and probably rarely coming away from your laptop or throughout the day. So everyone, just have a think about it. I challenge you to think about potentially taking some time out of being on a screen and see if you can enrich your life. All right, guys, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Cheers. One more thing before you go, I just want to share with you something that's going to be happening on Saturday, the 11th of July at 7:30 p.m. UK time. It's basically, I'm going to create a secret club. So if you're listening to this, it means you've listened to the whole of the podcast, and you're going to be part of this secret club where we're going to have a get together on Zoom, and hopefully being at 7:30 in the evening, I can catch UK people and US people as well, and Europe as well. So we're going to get together and we're going to have a conversation about the podcast and talk about the things that are good, things that are bad, things you'd like to improve, and just have a general discussion about it. Equally, if I can help you with some coaching questions that you might have, then please do bring them along as well. If you're interested in property, I can share my experiences that I've had with property as well, and hopefully those things will be able to help you. So what I want you to do is go on to the website, which is absolutebusinessmindset.com. Go to the bottom where it says contact us, register your interest. There's a few details you need to fill in, and then I will send a Zoom invite over to you, and we can get together. So it's Saturday the 11th of July at 7:30 p.m. and you're able to have a chat with me, have an individual chat with me. Hopefully there'll be a few of you online, and we can answer all your questions, and you can share your thoughts on the podcast. So as I said, Secret Club, you've done really well to listen to the end of the podcast and listen to this as well. I really appreciate it. We can get some of you online and we can have a discussion. All right, guys, I really appreciate your time. Thanks a lot. Bye.